I've got the #1 online business to start with in 2023, which brings you anywhere between $1,000 and $2,000 a month without even leaving your house. So if you want to see a live step-by-step guide to earn some easy money, then this video is for you. Now, I think Etsy print on demand is a business model that anyone can do regardless of your age. Doesn't matter if you are 16 or 35, even if you don't have any prior experience or a ton of money to invest in. Basically, you need $0 to start with. And that's the best part of this video. I will even create my own Etsy print on demand shop live with you today and guide you through the entire process. So you can start making money right after watching this video. Just like that. So if you're looking for a way to start selling products online without having to worry about printing, packaging, or shipping, you have to just use websites like Redbubble, Printful, and Printify, which makes it super easy for you to create your own designs and put them on a wide range of products, as you can see here on my screen. And all you have to do is to pick the products you want to sell, add your awesome design to it, and here you go. And the best part, when someone buys your product, you don't have to worry about the thing. So the website takes care of all the boring stuff like printing, packaging, and shipping the product to the customer, so you can just sit back, relax, and watch your money roll in. And I know what I'm talking about because I ran a large coffee roastery where my team and I handled all the aspects of logistics like printing, packaging, and shipping by ourselves. Therefore, outsourcing these mostly boring and time-intensive tasks are the most important part of running a successful business. Now, I bet you're curious about something. You might be wondering, okay, if this website company or whatever, like Printify, is doing everything for us, like printing the product and shipping it to the customer, how on earth do we make money from this? Like, why would they even pay us? Let me break it down for you in plain English as a German. When you use these websites to create your products, you get to decide how much you want to sell them for. Let's say you want to make a plain white t-shirt with no design. The website might charge you a base price of $10 for the t-shirt, but here's the fun part. You get to add your own unique design for it and sell it for however much you want. So let's say you sell it for $20, and when a customer buys your t-shirt, the website takes the base price of $10 and you could get to the pocket the remaining $10. And of course, it's just a simplified calculation, but you will see the exact revenues you are making later in this video. So it's basically a win-win situation. You get to sell your designs without having to worry about any of the production or shipping, and the website takes care of everything else. Now, let's talk about getting started with a Etsy print on demand shop. Before we jump right into it, I want to give you some tips on how to choose what to sell. First things first, you need to pick a category such as clothing, accessories like phone cases or home decor, and really commit to it. So you don't want to start selling shirts and then suddenly switch to shower curtains. That's just not a good match. And once you have got your category locked down, it's time to brainstorm some design ideas. And don't worry if you're feeling stuck or you're just not as creative as you want to be. There are tons of amazing websites out there to inspire you. For instance, let's say you're thinking of creating some fun and funky phone case designs. For that, you can jump to one of these amazing websites like Design Inspiration and type in phone case design ideas. And as you can see, there are tons of different designs to browse through. And of course, I'm not saying you should copy one of these designs because that's not only illegal but also pretty unethical. What I'm getting at it is that you can use these designs as inspirations for your own unique creations. Now, let me give an example. I do love food and especially sushi, and I think a lot of people do. Why I was checking all of these cool sushi designs and got inspired to create a phone case with a nigiri style sushi with a poppy background color, which I will decide later. And if you want to find some sushi images to use, one great resource is a website called RawPixel, and here you can also check out free resources by selecting PNG graphic elements filter under the element section here. So once you have found the perfect sushi image, just click on it and download it for free on the device, and after that you can head over to printify.com. Here you can click start for free, answer a couple of questions, which is really nothing special, why I will skip this step and create a free account. Alright, let's get creative and design our own awesome phone case. And I guess you might be thinking, what can you do with just one sushi image? Well, let me show you. As you can see, there is a huge catalog here and you can sell any products you want. But for this video, we are going to make a funky phone case. So I click on accessories, phone cases, and then just one phone case you want to create a design for, and then click start designing. From there, we can customize the whole back of the phone case. Next, I'm going to select my device and choose the sushi image I downloaded earlier. Okay, our image is here, and with some adjustments, it looks just fine. Now, what I'm going to do is to come to this panel here and click create pattern. And what this does is to copy the design several times until the product, so the whole product, is completely covered, so there are no blank spaces left. I think I will change the color of the phone case to yellow for some extra pop, and if I click on preview, it will look like this. And I think it just looks amazing and professional. So as you can understand, hopefully you don't need to be an expert designer to do this. It basically just took me a couple of seconds. Now, let's integrate Printify into our Etsy shop, which is, by the way, super simple. So don't worry. We need this step because when someone buys something from your Etsy shop, the request goes fully automatically to Printify, which then sends their product to print and ship it directly to the customer. So after preparing the product once, you don't have to do anything extra afterwards. Okay, let's open our Etsy shop. First things first, head over to Etsy.com. Scroll down to the bottom of the site and there you will see a button that says Sell on Etsy. Click on that bad boy and fill in some personal information, and here you go. Your Etsy shop is officially open for business. Now, it's time to link up your Etsy shop with Printify, and don't worry, it's also very easy. Simply create a free account on Printify and head over to the store section. Click on Manage My Stores and then hit Connect. When you see Connect again next to Etsy, go ahead and click it again. Now, you are all set up to create and publish your products directly in Printify, and they will automatically show up on your Etsy shop. And for that, you have to just hit those three little dots and select Publish. But before we get too excited, we have to make sure we are pricing it right. Because while Printify gives your product a recommended price, take a look at similar products on Etsy to make sure your price is on point. Because you want to make sure you're not underselling yourself, but also not scaring away potential buyers with, I don't know, sky high price tags. So let's do a quick price comparison. And for that, we have to go to Etsy, and if we search for phone case designs, we can see that they are priced between $10 and $30. So it makes sense for us to adjust the price accordingly. Now, as you can see, my product has been officially published on Etsy, and it only took us 5 to 10 minutes to do so. And now, I think that's the most important part of the video, and I want you to understand this. I believe that each and every one of you has the potential and the ability to do this, what I just did live in front of you, and change your life, especially change your financial situation with it. Will it require a bit of hard work? Yes, because you have to also do some marketing. Will there be times where you doubt yourself and wonder if you're doing the right thing? Also yes, but all these are just a part of the journey. And if you want to make a positive change in your life, earn more money, and provide a better life for your family or for yourself, then you need to take that first step and embark on this journey. And of course, along the way, you will encounter some obstacles which are also part of the journey. However, there are some common mistakes that you should avoid to make the journey smoother. And for this, let me share with you the top 7 mistakes you could avoid in the mornings, which could destroy your goals in the future. See you next one.